Hello Malaysia, good evening. This is Gerryko here, and this is a Gerryko production, also known as a Wait a Minute production. Today is the 2nd of August 2013. It's a Friday, so happy times for everybody. And I'm not endorsing KFC, but that's a plastic bucket that has been in my possession for many years, as in more than 10 years, that is. So as we go, this is reperfecting the Gundam, no grade, no brand, 160 Scale Strike Gundam, and that's the box art, need I remind you. And my other stuff is doing my art. Okay, very tiring day indeed. So let's see, this I have done the torso already, and this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna do the Zaku type of thing which I dismantle everything, because I already painted it and I don't want to smudge it too much, because these Sharpie thingies do come out as you touch them. Gradually I will move from these really easy ones, easy painting permanent markers, to real paints like Hobby Color or Mr. Hobby paints, which cost quite a lot. Maybe it's about 10 ringgit one bottle, but they are more permanent, even more permanent than the markers, but it takes a bit more work in in painting it using this. And I don't know about the solvent for the paints. I don't know whether this Mr. Tin does the trick or not, but because I find that even if I use this one, this is not actually a good solvent for that color, because it tends to coagulate the paints instead of melting it. Very weird. So I think I have to do some research about that. And yeah, as I said earlier, I'm gonna move from all these paints to real that one. Even though if I put a coating on this one, surely when it comes to joints like this one, very small joints here, for sure it will if it's a very thick paint, it will surely leave a mark. So let's see, what else do I want to talk about? And if you see here, I'm submerging my arms of the Strike Gundam in water, in the hopes of futile hope in trying to loosen the super glue. I have to go online and see what actually dissolves super glue things. So, and one day I might want to get one of those solvent that melts the plastic together, so don't need to use super glue, which leaves a white mark, and that's pretty ugly. So let's get on cracking with my progress so far. So you can see here there's a bit of gold under the canopy or the cockpit, and you can see little Kira Yamato there, all white except for the visor, which is black, and around there is bronze and a bit of red up there to simulate blinking red lights. Something like a beep 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 beep. Your cockpit is open, please close it back because you will die in space. And silver inside here as well. I have to gingerly close this one, either taking both panels off, which is easy, very easy to take it off, such as so. Oh shit, once I painted it, it really is a bit hard to take it out. Oh fucking hell, it's really hard to take out, such as so. And I don't need to worry about this permanent silver marker, because it is very good. Okay, a bit came out, but never mind. This platinum paint marker is very solid, made in China, and it's in Japanese writing as well, and I got this at Daiso for $5, so it's pretty good. Much more sturdier than the ones gotten from that Sharpie. Okay, it's wedged inside tight already, And here you can see the silver. I've done the silver here, much more pronounced than the dull gray, which is this and this formerly, but silver now looks nice. And you can see the little orange thingy here, or the bronze, to simulate rust from not taking care of your mobile suit often, and from this battle scar, which is already there when even before the plastic was out of the runners. So I try to simulate some rust here as well from battle scarring. And here I've got gold instead of black for that panel lining here. And here there's always a dent here as well as a dent here, so I try to make it as if there's a default destruction or a defect in the waist armor. So that's hopefully it looks okay, because just think of it that I don't know whether you can see or not, just think of it that some ammo just blast through it and destroying the paint, which is red, and exposing the metal within, and that's a silver. And the rust outside, the bronze, that's because it rains a lot. Maybe the Gundam Strike Gundam 160 scale is always on Earth, and it's rusting because it is an unit which those Federation forces were not used to keeping it dry. So the space noise or whatever is, well, they have to take care when the mobile suits are on Earth. So we're looking at the back, and this one, the backpack here, was formerly grey but now it's silver. So yeah. And when it comes to this one here, which connects the shoulder, the bronze Sharpie thing, I did the blue part here, which is very close to the bronze part. I filed it away using my trusty dismantle nail cutter, or nail, what do you call it, nail clipper. So but it still touches it, and I tried to like put some vegetable oil on it, but unfortunately for Sharpie, the oil even acts as a fucking solvent that actually dissolves the bronze permanent marker. So Sharpie permanent marker is not that permanent at all. So unfortunately I had to wipe away the oil, the vegetable oil, cooking oil, and reapply the bronze, and hopefully it will stay on. And that's one note about Sharpie. And you can see here, this is, I think it's the power cables, which I mean, this is for the power, which was briefly featured in the first or second episode of the Gundam, when Kira Yamamoto and the captain of the Legate starship, or the, what do you call, Archangel, they jump into the cockpit like so. They just jump, boop, boop, just dropped into it because of Arslan was around. He jumped in. Arslan was in his ages starting up already, so they had to like make a quick exit into the Gundam. And when they rose this Gundam, the power cables, which were still connected, just psh, psh, came out, and that's the area where the power cables connected. So I did some detailing here, using Sharpie as well, gold and silver around, and black marker also. So, and the thrusters here, I changed it, silver on the outside, and left the ones inside the same, which is the orange and the red color. I'm not sure what red is this. This red is, this one is it's not really red, it's just, I bought this one for the Zerul, the orb, the Evangelion thingy for the orb, which I will show you now. And look at that, Zerul and Satchel. You look at the orbs, the red one. I think I did it for Zerul, the one that has awesome arms. Okay, both of them have awesome arms. The one that on the left, which was a class 1 angel, which is the strongest angel ever. Yeah, it's a ball, or it's a, I don't know what kind of, I forgot already what's the generator called. The one statue on the right, the black and white one with the very big shoulders, his orb is already silver red, so I didn't do any touch up. That's why I bought that color. So that's a bit of history about more than 10 years ago. And Satchel and Zerul are original ones, so I don't think you can find any pirated ones. The only pirated ones 10 years ago or more was Gundams only. So no, actually Evangelion also has a pirated version, which is the purple one on the, what should we call it, cage thingy. And also the Perfect Gundam, Perfect Eva 01, which is on the ground because of broken skeleton inside. After some time it breaks down, so one day I'll do a reperfecting of the Eva 01. That one should be interesting because I will have to take out everything to see what the hell happened to the skeleton, and repairing the skeleton should be interesting, very interesting. So I might get some pointers from reading those Mr. Hobby magazines. So I'm still wanting to go back to Penang to buy it from the Midlands shop. So $5 for one magazine is pretty alright. As I said earlier, the magazines can last for more than 10 years without degradation because it's not printed on toilet paper, and most of this paper is very heavy and it's glossy and it's good quality. Don't sell Mr. Hobby at all, please, because you can keep it forever and have pointers as well. As you can see here, this silver thing is not fully into it. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of the design, and the stupid company that made this one did not copy the Bandai version as well as it should. So, and here there should be a opening cockpit here. I painted here silver, and let's open it. I painted it with Sharpie silver inside, and bronze at the side, and bronze here as well. There should be enough for a backpack, or mainly the, what you call it, what striker pack? Ale striker pack, which I don't have, unfortunately, but bear in mind I have that one, the Model GD perfect grade Kagaliula's Strike Rouge, which has the Ale Strike and the Sky Grasper as well. So maybe one day I can actually find out whether this hole is can fit the Ale Strike or not. And just now you saw that the hatch creepily closed by itself. Yeah, ghosts. So here there's another battle scarring, same as the waist here. So I did try to do some weathering, because this unit, or this Gundam from this box here, which I bought for 80 ringgit 10 years or more ago from somewhere in KL, I think, most likely. It's not perfect at all, and a lot of work has to be done, and I didn't do it, so I might as well make it into a battle scar Strike Gundam. When I'm talking about the lots of work to be done, is because it is not perfect. Look at my coloring is terrible. Okay, it's best if you do paint brushing and whatnot, because it's not smooth. When it comes to the fault of the manufacturer, see here, this dent here is not supposed to happen, and you can't do anything at all to it unless you have putty, which I'm not going to bother because I'm not a AAA level Gundam remodeler. I'm just a Gundam enthusiast, thanks to my friend Zairi Abdul Muhammad, aka Zams, who should be fasting, but should be eating now because it's around 8:30 already, 8:30 p.m. So let's see. So the back, I think I've covered already. It's not fully inside it, because maybe because it's my fault as well, because I super glued it here already and can't do anything about it because it won't detach itself. Okay, so I think it looks much better than its initial phase. So there's a bit of a dent here as well, so I have to simulate battle scarring. And the head is not perfectly white because the marker is like, even though I used thinner, it's not fully like doing any good to it. So, and around the head here, as you can see, a big green here is because of the what do you call it, good good blue tack, which is from Faber-Castell. It's a better version than the previous blue one, which is shit, or previous white one, sorry. And I paint the silver here and there. I think there are two types of silvers here. The silver from Gundam marker, and also silver from Sharpie. So two types of silver here, mix here, mix there, trying to see which one is better and which one will come out. And yeah, I think it's okay. You won't get to see this much at all, but it's just for inner detail. One day I might want to dismantle it and see what's inside, but it's useless because it has no inner frame. So these are the Gundams of the 1990s and 2000s. No inner frame, no 2.0 frame. So I've done this already. Let's go on to the helmet. Did some panel lining here, and the indentations, I make it as the same thing, rusting coming out, same as here. This is my fault actually. That time I was a noob. When I used the pliers, which I got for $5 from Daiso, I cut it too near to the part. Fucking hell, it's rusting already. Oh shit, I better put some vegetable oil on it. That's why it's $5. It is terrible. You can buy 50 ringgit from IT Toys, and it will last forever if you keep it greased up, and it won't rust. I guess this one is not stainless steel, that's why it's just $5. God damn it. Well, if there's any problem, I would just buy another one. It's $5. Okay. Always have a wet cloth with you. So am I going to paint this one silver or something? Nah, maybe later. So it's a bit blackish here and there, just to simulate battle torn head. I put a bit of bronze here and bronze at the outside here as well. Not the best. So I was saying I would cut it too near to the plastic part and it broke off, so there's a small indentation, my fault. So I tried to cover it by putting rust here and also rust here as well, and a bit of rust here as well, because the yellow wasn't that nice looking. So the battle torn head and torso. So let's take the parts out of the water. Next I'm gonna do the hands, and the shoulders are very big. So take it out and you can see here is nothing. I have to look at here, I have to like shave it off one day. Forget it. I still have about 7 or 8 minutes on this video, and I found a nifty feature on YouTube. When you upload your videos, you can actually paste them together. It's nice. It's better than relying on those stupid programs from the net or that are free, because I don't think it works well, these free versions, because it seems not to paste or stitch my videos together. So YouTube is good in that respect. So it's smooth now, good, but the yellow is still there, so I can't do anything about it. But then again, this is a battle torn or battle worn. Okay, there's some here. battle worn Gundam. So wipe away the plastic onto this cloth, which I regularly wash away because plastic is bad for health, and these shavings or dust is bad for your pulmonary system. I have super glued it, so even super glue is hard to shave off. I think it's okay. It's not bad. I think it's okay. Smooth, slightly. And a bit of extra plastic out of here. That's to be expected from pirated Gundams. You have to do extra work for it. And put it in water, and voila, finito. And this one here, and you can see this is the remnants of the super glue effect. And the pistons here, and I did the sloppy coloring. Actually it's the super glue which is white in color. I think I have some time to actually take this out. This one is to connect the, oh fuck, oh god. Okay, it was a close call. Okay, as I was saying, this one is for the shield, so easily taken off. In the poly caps here, you can see it. And what else can I take out? I can take this out. I can what else? Very simple mechanism. When you see the awesomeness of the frame 2.0, which I think you have seen in Zaku 2, the Zaku 2 J version that I'm doing, it is awesome, very very awesome. It can do 90 degrees, and that's surprising. I thought it could not, because I think it can't do it all. Let's see, let's take the other one. Look at here, that's the furthest it can go. When it comes to this one, yeah, the furthest it can go is up to, let's say, 90 degrees bend. And here the inner frame, if you can call it that, can go a bit more. There's something to do with this part here, which I think I can actually should I open it? If I were to take it out, then you expose this white stuff here. I wonder, should I or should I not? 90 degree bend is okay, but if I wanted to, okay, you can see the stress marks here. If I were to shave it off using what, I don't know what to shave. Fuck it, it's too much work, I don't care. So let's see, can I take this off? Yes I can, thank god I didn't super glue that crap. So I use this small little thing here, 4 more minutes. I'm not going to do into part 2 of this breaking down of the arms into pieces. So let's take this out, take this out, and I think I have my work cut out for me here, because oh shit, look at the whiteness of this super glue. So yeah, it's almost all done, it's all out except for the shoulders. I hope I didn't super glue this damn shit. Okay, let's find a gap here. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. It's like this, is it? And okay. Okay, it's not perfectly in. You can see it's like there's a gap here. There's some kind of like this pyramid gap. So now I have the tools to shave off the excess plastic that stops it from being together. Okay, did I super glue here? Okay, look at here, how to open this. Okay, this fuck it. Okay, stress it and you will see. fucking hell. I'm not supposed to do this now, but fuck it. Okay, but the problem is this one. Super glue does wonders, huh? Either super glue is because I put super glue into the connector. This one here. Ah, fuck it. Ah. Fuck. How am I gonna open this? How? I might have to break it, you know? Super glue, my god, fucking hell. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything to it. I think I'm gonna leave it as is, and then I try to like do some cutting here and there. Okay. The video might suddenly just stop, so that's the end of my opening and reperfecting Gundam. Taking out the white super glue-ish out. Stress it. Fuck it, I'm not gonna do anything. Maybe I'm gonna like shave off some of the excess plastic that might be getting in the way of closing this. There's some here. Oh, careful, this is fucking sharp, man. Fuck it, I'm not gonna cut it. Dangerous.